Welcome back, deal hunters. It's Donny Coram, your Foreclosure Deals Coach. We are here at 1719 Auburn Drive. Now, this is a property that was picked up by one of my clients based in the state of California, proving that you can actually do a flip property anywhere you want. Regardless of your location, with my system, I can help you to find, figure, fund, fix, and flip a foreclosure deal right here in the local Colorado Springs market that I'm based in, from whatever your location is. Let's hop in and talk about the three numbers, okay? Because a lot of emotion goes into buying a foreclosure flip, but basically it comes down to three numbers that really matter. Your first number is your acquisition price. In this case, the client picked up this property for $295,000. The second number that we care about is the rehab budget, which came in at roughly $45,000, making the total investment into this property $340,000. Check out this awesome neighborhood that we're surrounded here. This area could comfortably sell this property for $385,000 to $390,000. I can't wait to show you this property. It's midway through construction, but it's already come so far, and it's going to make a great home for somebody and an incredible investment for my coaching client. Come on in, let's take a look. All right, so we're inside 1719 Auburn Drive. Now, we talked about colors on a different property that have been done by Laura, my interior design wife. This is the color we generally are using, though, on most of the properties. You got the agreeable gray base coat, the white trim. We're just to the point now we're getting paint finished up, working on putting all the fixtures back in. But guys, one of the things I want to mention is, at the construction phase, you've got your project manager, you've got your construction team. Your involvement at this phase, if you properly set up your scope of work, should be to observe, right? Not a ton of activity here. You see the flipping shows with Chip and Joanna Gaines where they're happily swinging a hammer, etc. That's not reality. Leave the construction to the professionals. Let it get done quickly, within budget and on time frame, and you'll be in a position to scale your business a lot faster. To find the kitchen space, doesn't currently have the cabinets in, but in a little bit, this can have all your nice white kitchen cabinets. We're gonna put the countertops on top of it and a sweet appliance package that's really gonna make this property pop and excite the new homeowner. When they walk in, what we're looking for is that wow effect. Compared to everything else selling in this neighborhood for about $380 to $390, we're gonna stand out, allowing us to get top dollar for the property in the minimal amount of time, because there's just not that many options that are fully remodeled. We head up here to find 2 of the 3 bedrooms, and again, we're mid-construction, but this is gonna get a nice tile package here, and you're gonna have nice LVP floors throughout here, new vanity, new toilet area. Everything about this house is really gonna pop. And again, all of this was selected at the scope of work phase. So you first define what we need to do to the property to get max dollars, and then we translate that to a scope of work. The project manager talks to the construction crew and makes sure the process is following the timeline and budget. But other than that, bedrooms are pretty easy to do, right? They're paint, they're trim, they're generally closet doors, and the rest of it's pretty obvious. All right, so in the lower level, you've got the shower stall area. This is gonna look beautiful when it's all said and done. The new vanity is already in, and then you've got another living space off to the side here. And we're really trying to create a picture for the client, right? They want to see the end product. We don't show the end user the property at this phase. This is still obviously owned by the investor, but we're managing the project for the investor, getting the construction done so we can get this back on the market sometime in the next 2 weeks or so. This should be all wrapped up, back on the market, ready to rock, selling for top dollar, providing a profit so we can move on to the next project. And much like the other place, same paint scheme. We're just gonna add the carpeted floors, give this some nice home-like features. In no time at all, it's gonna be a gorgeous property. But again, this comes down to the numbers. If you're buying it right, your rehab budget is accurate, what you need to spend on the property to get it to look in top condition, and you're selling it at or close to above market. You don't want to go too high, but because it's going to be remodeled, staged, and gorgeous compared to retail homes in this neighborhood, this should sell for at least what retail is going for, and a lot of times for a great deal more. Let's wrap up in the backyard and give you the final numbers. Come along. All right, guys, so you just saw 1719 Auburn Drive. This is a property that was purchased by one of my coaching clients recently. We're mid-construction right now. We're out back, and as you can see, the yard needs a little bit of love here. We're definitely gonna mow this down, but we don't spend a ton of money on backyard landscaping. We really leave that to the end user. We're more worried about the front yard and the curb appeal because that's the instant pop factor that we're looking for when a client walks up to buy this property. In the end, guys, stick to the numbers. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage property, about 1,600 square feet. A quick comp analysis shows that this is selling in this neighborhood now for between $385,000 and $395,000. We purchased this property for $285,000. We're gonna put about $46,000 in the remodel. You're gonna net out a gross spread, about $50,000 to $60,000, and walk out of here $25,000 to $30,000 ahead of the game with profit. This is possible for anybody who really wants to take real estate investing seriously, just doesn't know where to get started. I'm certain I can help you to do your first deal. This is the Auburn property. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing an open house. We'll be able to walk through this property when it's completely done and see what this is gonna look like with all the fixtures in and the gorgeousness this is going to be. I can't wait to see it. With that, this is Donny Coram, your Foreclosure Deals Coach. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video at 1719 Auburn. We look forward to seeing you at the next video. And don't forget, don't buy a house, buy a deal.